In this GlassTrax video, I'll be covering some of the flexibility that GlassTrax offers you when it comes to creating new item IDs or product codes. Now, I've done my fair share of data conversion over the years with new customers, and a lot of times I'll see this. Customers will send me a spreadsheet of their products listing or the offerings that they have to their customers, and it'll be the same product listed multiple times, given each their own unique product code or item ID, because one has to be for a cut size version of that product, one has to be for every individual stock sheet that you carry, maybe even one has a polish attached to it as well. In GlassTrax, you don't have to do any of that. We can have it under one umbrella, one product code, and list out your different stock sheet sizes and add those different fabrications and edge works to it as you put in the quotes or orders. So let me just show you a little bit about that. Here I've created this quarter clear reeded and annealed product. Now if I come down to my stock sheets, I have established one stock sheet size that I carry for this product. It is a 72 by 96. You can have up to 1,000 different stock sheet sizes per product saved in GlassTrax. So here I've already combined this, so you can sell this as a cut piece of glass of any dimension, or you can sell it as a stock sheet, and GlassTrax recognizes what is a stock sheet versus what is not a stock sheet. Now you might be wondering, well, what if I have different prices for this product if it comes as a stock sheet or a cut size? Or what if I do a half stock sheet where it's the 72 by 96, I have to do one cut it in half, and it becomes a 36 by 96, or maybe a 72 by 48. I have different prices for that. Well, with GlassTrax, that's no problem. Let me show you how that works. I'll come here to my miscellaneous tab and go to my feature initialization, and it is feature 2802. And here I've checked the box that says stock sheet, and cut to size for my prices. What that does is when I come in here to establish a price for this product, I have the column A, which is for stock sheet sizes, column B, which is what we call cut stock or half sheet sizes, which again would be that 36 by 96 or a 72 by 48 in this case, or a cut to size. So I made it pretty easy, $2.50 for the stock sheet, $3 for the cut stock, $3.50 for the cut size. So let's see how that looks now in GlassTrax as I'm putting in a quote or an order. So I'll use that same product. I'll come in here and do a quote. I'll say this is for ABC Glass, and I'll run here to the detail. And I'll put in my product code. And let's start off with a stock sheet first. So the nice thing is I can choose from a drop-down menu my listing of stock sheet sizes if I wanted to. So I choose that. It autofills 72.96, and it automatically knows that's $2.50 a square foot. Remember that? But let's say, oh, it's a half sheet. What if I say it's a 36 by 96? Let me change that real quick. And tab through, and it changes to $3 a square foot. Well, what if we say, actually, they changed their mind again. It's actually a 36 by 24. That's a completely unique size. That is a cut size, not a stock sheet or a cut stock sheet. And I tab through, and it changes to $3.50. So there you have one product code with 3 different pricing points based on whether it is cut size, stock sheet, or a cut stock sheet. So hopefully that shows you a little bit about the flexibility that GlassTrax works, how it works with GlassTrax, and it gives you an idea of how do you want to set up your databases and how you can clean out some of the duplicate products that you might be carrying currently.